Γεια χαρά σε όλους, καλώς ήρθατε στο κανάλι και μαζί σήμερα θα δούμε το Alan Wake 2. Λοιπόν, πάμε να ξεκινήσουμε. Επιστρέφουμε στα μάξι για να πάμε στην πόλη.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Για όσους δεν το έχουν προσέξει, πλέον τα βίντεο που κάνω από PS5 είναι σε 4K ανάλυση, άμα θέλετε να ανεβάσετε την ανάλυση. Λοιπόν, ήρθαμε στην πόλη.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Κόλλησε με τον καφέ αυτός. Λοιπόν, εδώ πέρα από όπα αναμνήσεις από το πρώτο του Άλαν. Λοιπόν, θα πάμε εδώ στο εστιατόριο. Τι έχουμε εδώ? Deer Fest. Κάποιο φεστιβάλ.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Αυτός είναι εδώ πέρα.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Α, όχι, είναι άλλος
Oh,
αυτός.
it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm
Tim
happy you
Breaker.
two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Ωραία. Θα πάω εγώ μέσα.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these
κανονικά στο
psychos
παιχνίδι
in deer masks.
Είναι γυμνός.
Tearing into the naked
Απλά
guy
για
with
να μην έχουμε
knives,
τώρα θέματα,
like some kind of
έχει
satanic
επιλογή για να
cult.
το καλύψει, να φοράει σόρουχα.
Then we bolted and called the cops.
Ωραία.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were
Έχει ένα
shouting,
point.
cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it.
Γιατί τον έκοψε?
Terrifying. That's all.
Κάτι ήθελε να πει και τον έκοψε.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A
Ωραία, έχουν
necklace
βρει λέει
belonging to
κάτι.
one of the cultists.
Πάμε και εδώ.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Fence was built to hide what's there. They
Το
say the
φράχτης λέει
writer
φτιάχτηκε για να
fell in
κρύψει
the
λέει
lake.
ότι έχει εκεί πέρα.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Ωραία, μας λένε λέει την αλήθεια.
So you found
Δεν έχουν
something
σχέση
there,
με το
right?
φόνο.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Ωραία.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God.
Η
Saga!
Rose αυτό
Saga
πρώτο.
Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Κάτσε, πού την ξέρει.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Τι λέει.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Δεν αυτή να δεν είχε μπει η άλλη.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned.
Νίγηκε.
Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV
Προσπαθεί
all
λέει να
the
μπλοκάρεις
time.
τις
No.
τραυματικές σου αναμνήσεις.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Προσπαθεί να την τρελάνει, ας πούμε τώρα. Τι.
If you say so.
Μάλιστα. Με τη Rose.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Μάλιστα. Δεν έγινε να μας πει κάτι άλλο η Rose. Να δούμε αν έχει κάποιος άλλος να μας πει κάτι εδώ πέρα μέσα. Όχι. Κανείς.
Hey, how's it going?
Εδώ δεν μπαίνει.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Rest easy, buddy.
Έχει παντού πάντως κεφάλια που ελάφει. Εδώ βρήκαμε το χάρτη από την πόλη.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Όχι, δεν ταιριάζει. Δεν έχουμε κάτι να τα ανοίξουμε. Εδώ είναι το μπάνιο. Και εδώ έχει κάτι.
I can't force it open.
Και εδώ πέρα είναι κλειδωμένη. Οπότε βγαίνουμε έξω.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw
Λέγε
Ed
δεν το
in
είπατε στην
jail for
αστυνομία και
that
τα
murder.
είπαμε, λες αυτούς τους δύο
Now,
τους
Bright
βλάκες.
Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Μάλλον σε αυτούς που ήταν στο δάσος.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Ωραία. Γεια σου, Rose.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey,
Θέλω
I
να
gotta
μου
leave.
δώσει... Α, δεν μπορώ να μπω.
Looks like we're
Ωραία.
dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find
Ήταν
out
λέει
you're
ένας
a grand
θρύλος.
wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some
Τι έχουμε εδώ, μπορούμε να περάσουμε.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guest. You're fast. All across the crowd, right?
Όχι από εδώ. Εδώ.
I need
Είναι
something to
κλειδωμένο.
cut this.
Ωραία. Πάω να βρω τους άλλους, γιατί φύγανε.
FBI. What do you think that's about, Mark?
I bet they're looking into that nursing home up the hill. Mismanagement or some such.
Μάλλον πάμε στο αστυνομικό τμήμα.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Α, φέρανε το
In the
πτώμα.
morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Μας έβρε.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Για να δούμε το πτώμα.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Ωραία.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Οπότε λέει κάτι γραμμένο και λέει μήπως είναι τατουάζ. Και ο άλλος μας λέει ότι δεν ήταν τύπος που θα έκανε τατουάζ.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Εδώ πέρα πάλεψε, λέει, έχει σημάδια.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Τι άφησαν, λες?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Right?
Τι γραμμένο είναι. Λοιπόν, πάμε cases. Δεν έχουμε άλλες, αυτήν έχουμε μόνο. Εδώ είναι αυτό.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the
Είναι
code of the
group,
tree
λέει,
if
δεν
I'm
είναι
going to
ένας
shut them
αυτός
down.
που τον σκότωσε. Λοιπόν, λίγο να ξεζουμάρει γιατί... Όχι, δεν είμαστε εδώ. Πάμε πάλι cases.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Αυτά είναι τα σύμβολα που
Doesn't
έχουν.
look right.
Οπα, το άλλο είναι. Όχι. Ωραία. Αυτός είναι ο χάρτης της πόλης. Νομίζω ότι είμαστε εντάξει. Όχι. Μου διαφεύγει κάτι. Αυτά τα είδαμε.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Έχω μαζέψει πολύ υλικό εδώ πέρα. Λοιπόν, αυτά είναι τα αίτια θανάτου. Βασικά αυτό είναι στοιχείο εδώ πάνω.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Είναι σίγουρο ότι έχει κάτι στο στήθος του. Κάτι έχουν αφήσει, λέει αυτή. Για να το εξετάσουμε. Και η ήχος είναι ολόκληρη σελίδα αφήσανε μέσα.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Είναι η ίδια λέει που βρήκαμε στην
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was.
Το ίδιο στυλ
killing.
Δεν είναι η ίδια σελίδα.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right
Λέει και
here.
άλλες σελίδες σε αυτή την υπόθεση. Τι έγινε?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Όχι, μαλάκα. Πάει αυτό. ό,τι γράφει ο Άλαν γίνεται. Αυτό έχω καταλάβει. Δεν την είδε, λέει, γιατί είναι, λέει, στο φως. Και εννοεί μάλλον τη σάγκα. Σε κάνω να πληρώσεις. Τρέχα στο φως. Γι' αυτό τρέχα. Όντως δεν με βλέπει ή θα με πιάσει τώρα και θα με κάνει το λούμι? Δεν με βλέπει. Ωραία, πρέπει όμως να τρέξω. Τρέχα. Πάρε το. Ωραία, μαλάκα έρχεται. Εξαφανίστηκε. End of chapter. Τελείωσε το πρώτο chapter μάλλον.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Δεν είχε, λέει, καρδιά, λέει, αλλά σηκώθηκε. Και η σελίδα, λέει, το είχε προβλέψει, λέει, αυτό. Οπότε μάλλον ό,τι γράφει ο Άλαν γίνεται.
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Καλά, αυτός που ήταν εξαφανισμένος πριν.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were willing to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Λοιπόν, λέει, μάλλον αυτή, λέει, τους δημιουργούν.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Αυτό είναι που...
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright...
Λοιπόν, έχουμε να προσθέσουμε κάτι ακόμα στην υπόθεση.
Think.
Δεν είναι για εδώ. Κάτι ακόμα μας λείπει εδώ πέρα. Αυτά τα είδαμε. Στο profiling δεν έχει κάτι.
This mug always cheers me up. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Είναι η κόρη της.
If only the rest of the bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Αυτός είναι ο Casey. Σε γενέθλια μάλλον. Τον εξετάσω μήπως έχει κάτι εδώ πέρα. Κάτι, έχει μια σελίδα.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Θα τα πάρω αυτά. Δεν είναι κλειδωμένη.
I can't force it open.
Δεν είναι κλειδωμένη.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Well,
Ωραία, αυτό μας το είπε.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Ένας νεκρός άνθρωπος, λέει, κατέληξε να είναι ένα τέρας. Λοιπόν, μια σελίδα πάει εδώ, η άλλη πάει εδώ. Casey.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Λοιπόν, θα ξαναπάμε, λέει, πίσω στο δάσος.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Τώρα τους ακούσατε.
by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Τι κάνουν αυτοί πάνω, τόση ώρα δηλαδή ακούγανε κάτω μπαμ-μπουμ, ιστορίες, πυροβολισμούς. Ούτε κατέβηκαν να δούνε.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Και είμαστε και μέσα στο τμήμα.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Αυτό δεν μπορώ να το πάρω. Μπορώ.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real.
Αυτή η πόρτα είναι κλειδωμένη.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
They're a fine pair.
Τι έχουμε εδώ?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
Τι είναι αυτός?
Oh no, a bear.
Κοφτιαγμένο. Τι είναι αυτό, διαφήμιση?
did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Τραγική. Τι κάνεις εδώ? Αυτό τα παίρνω, δεν πιστεύω να σας πειράζει. Εδώ δεν έχει κάτι.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Αυτός είναι ο χάρτης μάλλον από το αστυνομικό τμήμα.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Εδώ είναι τα κελιά.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No.
It doesn't budge.
Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? Well, it's a lot. You can sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy.
Δεν ανοίγει.
Is it really worth this?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case.
Λοιπόν, καλή ενισχύσεις
Whoever you
τώρα.
can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Και κάπου εδώ τελειώνει και το σημερινό μας επεισόδιο. Ελπίζω να σας άρεσε. Κάντε like άμα σας άρεσε το βίντεο. Κάντε subscribe όσοι δεν είστε subscribers και θέλετε να βλέπετε κι άλλο τέτοιο περιεχόμενο στο κανάλι. Και εμείς θα τα πούμε σε κάποιο επόμενο βίντεο ή live stream. Μέχρι τότε, να είστε όλοι καλά.